all shapes and sizes. We like everyone here. We don't judge based on one
We do not
criteria.
care about your politics, believe it or not. We do not care. I don't
We're
care.
the only two in the whole country, by the way, in the whole
It's
world.
mind blowing to me. I don't know who's
In the
still.
whole world, we're the only two that don't give a shit.
I don't care. If you can't see that both sides are completely corrupt, then I'm good. But I don't care. I don't care about your politics. And I don't care if you like Bethenny. I'm the only person that hates Bethenny. I'm the only person that dislikes him. So bring on.
You know
You're
who doesn't,
Bethenny's fan.
you know who doesn't hate Bethany? This
Other
new,
than-
but by the way, Paul just had a birthday. It looked lovely in Massachusetts. Bethany has been, she's in Saint Tropez. While Ramona and I were in the New Jersey this past weekend, Bethany was in Saint Tropez with this new gentleman whose name seems to have escaped. I think he was a French
Nicholas
gentleman.
Nicholas Castor, I believe is his name. He's an artist. Was married, is divorced, and they were hanging out on the beach. Although I do have to say, like Nicholas Costello in Saint Tropez, they looked like they literally were sitting next to each other on beach chairs and then may have gone for a stroll on the beach. I mean, this is far from, he's a sculptor. They were photograph lounging. I mean, this is far from like they were canoodling and having a hot day. It doesn't even look like that. It looks like they could literally be two friends hanging out.
I would agree with that. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Miss Frankel has a type. I mean, she tells you how great and hot she is and how she could have like any man. And she's like an animal in bed in like the best way possible. I mean, these is the things that she says. You saw that rant about it, that she could have any guy because her power in the bedroom is unrivaled. I agree. Look, this is not her type. She does pull. She pulls. I mean, I ain't see nothing wrong with the way Jason Hoppy looks. I ain't see nothing wrong with the way Paul looks. She goes for hot guys. Remember Dennis, who she didn't quite like? Dennis wasn't, you know, looking like Paul or so. This guy to me, she ain't interested. Remember when she was linked to Eric Stone Street from A Modern Family? That ain't her type. Oh, she was linked to him. Sarah's making a face. She was linked to Stone Street. Miss Frankel, this is not anything. She's friends with this guy. This ain't her type. She likes attractive men. What a
I'm sure
shocker.
Stone Street. No, Stone Street's probably lovely.
Honey, it's Modern Family money. I mean, you could do a lot worse. I don't know. Melrose Place, they didn't exactly cash in the residuals. A lot of those 90s shows, Fuller House, I think they make probably a couple 100,000 a year. Modern Family is like the real residual package. I don't know if it's the 20 million a year that the Friends get, but it's up there. It's up there.
He's
So
lovely. Well, best of luck to Nicholas Costello. Maybe she's worn out all the American men. She's got to go overseas, and hopefully Google works over there like it does here because he's in for it. So
he's in for, and what a horrible person I am. Like you
I'm
like
a horrible person.
well, you're a horrible person too. But like you bring up Eric Stone Street, and I skip right over him as a human being, what he might have accomplished, brilliant actor, and I literally with a very serious, like I don't even know what comes out of my mouth. I'm so serious about the things I say, and all I talk about is like, Sarah, you're an idiot. He has a ton of money. David, there are more important things in life.
Oh,
Man.
no, we didn't get to the part about his personality and philanthropic work.
I forgot about
I
that.
know.
So
Oh my God. And look at me. I'm like, she's a man eater. Anyway,
you're
no,
a
good
horrible
luck.
person.
I know. Just when it comes to her. I mean, you could just see her find prey.
But you know what the good thing is?
Oh,
This will like take us off. I don't think she's going to be doing the rants while she's over there with him. I'm okay. She's gone from the Hamptons for a minute, and no run-ins. So I'm
where's
feeling
Bryn? Is she paraded
she's
Bryn
with
out
her.
yet?
Yes, she's with her over there. Oh, honey. By the way, when we talked about Bryn and the 14, and yeah,
What do people
we have
say?
lots of comments. Lots of people said yes, it is very possible for a 14-year-old daughter or child to be that close to their parent and not want to branch out with lots of people their own age. So I'm just telling you what the people said once we
I gotta
said.
go read. I haven't read the comments on your YouTube in a hot second. I'll have to go read them.
People have been,
Um,
they're hot and
Wow,
cold on that YouTube, honey.
that's
So there you go. We have Ramona, we have Bethenny. What do you think? I don't know where you want to go next. I was gonna go to Kyle and Mauricio.
yes, yes, me too. There's a lot. There's so much to get to.
I mean, well, I was gonna say, did you see this? Like, first of all, we saw this infamous thing where Kathy is on the runway and the model is coming down. She's on the runway during Sutton's show, classic Kathy. And then that's when Kathy said at that show, she was doing the press and she said, the infamous, we talked about this already. She had to basically talk Kyle off a ledge and she was there. Now there's an article that came out that Kyle is she's very respectful towards Mo and the new girl, but not inside. Inside, she is over him. She is done with it. She doesn't even like him anymore. She's annoyed with him. And for the sake of their children, she's been, politically correct, but it's about to stop. And she's gonna just let out what she really thinks about Mo, and that ain't anything. She's disgusted with him flirting and parading this in front of the kids, and she hates Mo, basically. What do you
Ooh,
think
all
about
right.
this?
Well, I'm ready for that side, I guess. Well, Kathy just said that, he's free to do what he wants. They knew like something like this would be coming, but it still is a gut punch. And she has told Kyle, get back out there. So, that begs the question, I guess. I don't know. I mean, kind of makes you think that she and Morgan really are just friends, at least. And maybe they did hook up, but they're friendly now and she's single. I had read that too, that inside she's really over him and they put up this united front. And I'm sure they have to. I mean, he has a huge business. She's on Housewives. I can imagine they don't want it to get too messy. So I could see that, right? Don't you? I mean, I actually think all of that's true. I think she's probably over him. I mean, Portia's still only 16, has 2 more years to go till she's 18 and out of the house. I don't believe child support or custody is a big issue for either one of them. Uh, yeah, I mean, do I think this next season, season 17 of RHOBH, is going to be like red hot? Is that season 17? Am I getting that right? I might be off.
You are not getting that right.
Okay.
I don't think anything is in a season 17 at this point.
Oh, all right.
We are in
Okay, well,
season
season whatever. I
14.
think it's going to be very juicy from what the women are saying. I think more is going to be revealed about Mo a little bit,
But we're
painting
not going to see
Mo,
Kyle date or anything yet. Not
probably
this
not.
season.
And Mo, it sounds like, is more of a dog. He's a bit of a dog, I think, is what they're going to be revealing.
I want to see Kyle dating. Can we please see Kyle and Erika? I mean, yes, it's great that we've seen Sutton go out and